counsel, it's really hard to explain counsel, because it's like when you get involved in it and you're open to the process and you speak from the heart, it just does something to you. Most of the time when I've finished counsel, I've always felt lighter. I've always felt more joyous.
Counsel allows us to feel like we're human beings, not just inmates, not just numbers, not just a statistic. We're actually people that, we rely on one another now. We build bonds.
Coming from the background that I come from, which is a gang background, and being caught up in that lifestyle, you become that person because of certain things that happen in your life, and counsel helps you learn to discover that true you, that part of you that God created, of who you really are. Someone, I believe, who's loving, someone who's caring, compassionate. That's what the human spirit is, and that's what I believe counsel has helped me bring out. I'm not that person that was, on the streets of South Central Los Angeles doing the things that I was doing. That's not who I really am. The true me is a person that's kind, loving, and caring.
I realize now that counsel is all about developing skill sets to live a life, an ethical life, and to express humility and kindness to other people, as well as being able to work on and develop some self-esteem, as well as regain self-dignity.
I think anytime you talk in such a manner where you can listen, know that you're listened to, appreciate and understand each other a little bit more, I think your chances for resolve are much higher. And I think that's what counsel does. If you can impact a level 4 maximum security prison, you have no excuse. You can impact a city or a county, or if you want to go on a macro level, a world.
Being in law enforcement and being in a uniform and judged every day.
How do you take care of yourself when those things happen? Self-care, meditating, and getting in a counsel and talking about and debriefing and sharing. It helped me slow down.
Our programs are all about learning skillful means to create community.
As you sit around this circle and you hear the history of what the council is all about and learning that, realize that you're more alike than different.
Now we start every staff meeting, every Monday, with a council practice, because it creates a container. We're going to be in this together now, and we're going to make it our sacred time together. And we, intentionally set aside every Monday morning, no matter how busy we are.
At Peace Over Violence, we use counsel in a lot of different circumstances. I think it's a process that's quite adaptable. It's a way to come together as a community. We use counsel with our volunteers, we use it with our youth, we use it with our staff, and listening is one of the most important things that we train on. This enables people to come together to listen in community. What counsel does is helps that integration and that reconnection happen again. Counsel is a miracle skill.
When you hear somebody else's story, there may be something that is triggered in you that reminds you of a story. And it creates a connection that's unexpected.
Everyone said it made them a better husband, a better father, a better partner. There was the transformation, change of folks. That's what's cool about it. It makes you see the similarities among each other and how uniquely wonderful we are as the human race.
It's like an opportunity to come back to ourselves.